Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well, man. We doing some Stanley steaming. Some Stanley steaming. Yo, this is me, man. It's literally me at work. That's me working and shit. Yeah, I had a couple other endings I want to go for in here. I think a speedrun trophy as well. There's definitely some stuff I want to go for. This game gets a little quiet. I'm gonna keep some music going, but I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. Let me turn it down for myself too. Baby. Yeah, we about to get Stanley-rific. And if I do everything I want to do in here, might go solo queue some rivals. I don't know. I know I said I'm Sega rivals, but I do want to grind on my main. So we'll see. Let me turn this down a little more. Yeah, let's get it just like a faint background noise, man. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Alright. So to start, man, I have to put the correct time in. Like 5 times in a row. It like leads to something else. Oh, seriously? Alright, let me do that. Okay. 10:56 p.m. Your favorite time of day? I mean, I'm usually on the game, man. It's usually is a good time of the day, man. Come home from work, gym, eating, all that, I'm on the game. Could you simply not resist giving me the correct time again? That is the correct. That is the time. What? How accurate is 10:50? It's very accurate. Prick? Is he serious? Can I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings? I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be set. It's good to collect data. Why are they banning TikTok then? I wish we had more sliders, but we've gone through all the sliders I have. Perhaps I can invent some new sliders to gather new data on you. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let me whip a couple new ones up. Should be ready by the next time you boot up the game. What? Okay, and I do actually have to go do those. There's like 2 others. it's like a prelude to something else I have to do. Fucking goofy, man. All right, let's see what he's got for me. I don't even know what's on them, but I do know I have to do like 2 more of them. Fucking goofy ass game, man. I'm excited to get some barrel endings. Or no, it's not a barrel, right? Isn't it it's a bucket. I'm excited to get some bucket endings. Please adjust the slider until the computer's barely visible. Okay. I always like making it a little brighter. Please adjust the slider until the dog and cat are friends? Aw. That's cute. They're friends. Please adjust the slider until the number 5 becomes the number 9? Oh, shit. Wait. No. Is that 9? Or is that 11? Oh, fuck. Okay, that's 9. Yeah, that's 9. Wait, what's all in here? B? The number... Wait. The number 9. Not the word 9. The number 9. Please adjust the slider until you stop adjusting the slider. Okay. What a prick. Which of the 2 made-up words below is most appealing to you? Ocuboinkle or scrumtush? Yeah, hold on, I'm covering it up a little bit, I just realized. Yeah, I'm a scrumtush kind of guy. I can't lie, man. I'm a scrumtush kind of guy. Please don't adjust the slider. Okay. Do you know what time it is right now? Yeah. Is the time that it is right now the correct time? What does that mean? Like the time I input already? Yeah. Yes. What is time anyway? Yes. Yes. Is there anything about yourself that you haven't told me? There's a few things. Yes. Help! No. No. Will you come back to visit me? Of course. Yeah. Of course I will, buddy. Fucking stupid. Okay, now we do it one more time, and I think that's it. I think that's it. It's so stupid. So then once I do that, there's like collectibles to get. Okay. Yeah, yeah. So then there's gonna be the I gotta get some figurines. Okay. Oh Lord. What time is it? You're not giving me a chance to. Oh, does anyone really truly know? Yeah, it's 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Of course they don't. Nobody knows anything. Like, can't we tell by like the sun? You and I don't even know each other. We're like strangers. Should I be doing this like the narrator? You and I don't even know each other. We're like strangers. Sure, I've adjusted all of the game settings to your exact specifications, but who hasn't? I'm not gonna do it. It's just what I do, like a day job. And now, the job is over. There's no more information for me to gather. I've collected all the data on you that I can. And I still don't really know you. And you don't know me. Damn. He's not wrong, man. And neither of us know what time it is. It's 11:01. I guess some settings are just unsettable. But if I'm being totally honest, the clock doesn't do anything in the game anyway. You won't have me here when the game starts next time. But that's okay. Video games are meant to be played alone? I don't know about that, man. I play Marvel Rivals with the boys. You like being alone, don't you? I mean, sometimes. I value my alone time. I enjoy it. That's maybe the only information I really learned about you. Well, it's time for me to leave. There's still one more setting that we need to adjust, but it may take a little time before I'm ready for that. It's not really in my job description, but that's okay. Perhaps you'll see me again, if you can find me. Talk soon. Okay. See you, bro. See you, homie. It was nice knowing you.
This is the story of a man.
That's pretty loud, yeah.
Stanley.
That's good volume. I like that.
Stanley worked for a company.
Oh yeah, there's balloons now because I'm in the sequel. All right, so let me get the bucket. I do need to speed run the game too. Should I try speed running it right now?
What could it mean?
I kind of want to get the
He
bucket
decided to
and
go
do
to
some
the
other
meeting room.
stuff.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, let's get the bucket.
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
Fuck yeah, dude. I got a bucket. All right, so
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest.
I don't want to do
This
that
was not the correct way to the meeting room.
because there was
Stanley
definitely.
had felt the
I'm trying to think of the
bucket
endings I
rising,
haven't done.
telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the
Oh,
bucket
and now there's a
somebody
bucket
else?
version of
Was
this.
this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was.
Yeah, this is the
How
bucket. So you can get a
simple
bucket
the
ending
turned out to be.
of every ending. I might go back to the Rocket League one because I didn't actually wait that one out. I just went down the goal and ended it. So does this go anywhere else?
Truly, being
Yeah,
here with
okay.
the bucket was a grand adventure.
Oh, I'm covering up the bucket,
Stanley
dude. Like, what am
reflected
I
on
even
all
doing?
they'd been through together. First, walking
Oh,
through
let me
the
go.
garden
I'll go
at
up here.
night,
Actually,
then walking to the lounge, then arriving at the lounge. What a thrilling journey the bucket had
oh,
inspired.
did I? There we go.
Perhaps this was where the bucket felt most truly at home. Here in the employee lounge. Perhaps it's the only place a bucket can even feel.
Doesn't even make sense, man. A bucket? Bucket? Dude, look at the bucket
Stanley
physics.
decided to just give the bucket absolutely as much time as it needed to be in the lounge. Clearly, the bucket and the employee lounge shared a special connection.
It's fucking stupid. All right, there's probably more dialogue though. Like I want to move on, but there's probably other things. No?
Okay. But finally, the bucket was done.
The bucket's good. The bucket's happy,
The
satisfied.
first open door on the left.
Okay, so let's take the bucket and let's go to Rocket League. I'm still looking for collectibles too.
Bucket.
No.
Go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Why does the bucket have a different voice? Oh, that's a collectible. Oh, I haven't done this. I haven't done this in the main game. Oh. Okay, well, let me get this guy.
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines.
Fuck
Remember,
yeah, dude.
no reward for collecting all of these, only the
Wow.
intrinsic pleasure of a job well done.
I feel good.
You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley.
I feel good about it.
I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one
I
of
will.
these beautiful figurines.
I will, thank you. So I'm assuming... Oh, is there a way down? I think if I fall from here, I'm obviously going to die, right? Even if I probably landed on that. But there is an open door. Alright, let's check this vent. What's in here? Oh, it's dark. Oh. Oh, God. Okay. Am I on the ground floor? Where am I? What's this?
Okay.
What
This
the-
is day number 295. Tape number... I don't even know.
Who's
I've
this?
lost track. Nothing feels real anymore. The longer I study this bucket, the less
Oh.
sense anything makes. The sheer euphoria.
It's this bucket. It's all bucketed. It's all bucket
Every
shit.
I pick it up. No matter how many times I've done it, it's always the same feeling. And the emptiness in my chest when I set it down.
Poor guy.
It doesn't make sense. There's no explanation for it. I still haven't figured out why I see the world so differently when this bucket is in my
Dude,
arms.
he's fucking loving the bucket.
Why everything feels so... What do I do with this treasure? I can monetize it.
No, you can't monetize the bucket, dude.
It's unthinkable the amounts of money people will pay for even just an hour with the bucket.
What are they doing with the bucket?
This is my golden ticket. But I have to be careful, because as soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target on my back. Even now, I don't know who might be trying to get... What's that?
Oh, shit.
Who's there?
What? Was that Cthulhu? What was that? Okay.
All his co-workers were gone.
So that was an ending, I guess.
Stanley decided to go to the
Oh, meeting today.
Perhaps he had simply
Figure Finders Committee. Oh, Figure Finders. Okay.
The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the bucket.
I still want to do. I still want to go to the Rocket League one. Hold on.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his... This was not the correct way
I want to see that one as the bucket.
But Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge
So
was
there's
simply
the
place to be. And here it was.
there's the go off the beat path, and that's how you get to like
Was no-
Rocket League.
Never mind.
What was go
Bucket was wrong.
through the cargo elevator? Was that
Stanley
like the
was left to go back to the meeting room,
I think that was with like the fake wife scenario.
said the bucket.
No.
Go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Thanks, bucket.
Good.
Said the bucket.
Good.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking.
Nah, bro,
It
the
should
bucket
have
is
known, of course, because
crazy.
buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this.
Fuck you, bucket.
He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Fuck you, bucket. I'm not listening to you anymore, dude. Oh.
No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see?
No
a sign
buckets
right there.
past
It
this
says,
point.
No buckets past this point.
What?
Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here? Unless, what if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't?
Maybe this isn't a bucket.
I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to
Why
this
would
point.
it say no
If
buckets?
that's true. Well, my goodness. I think we have to do
Gotta be able to
something
bring
about
my
it.
bucket.
This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly.
You're right.
So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket. Please,
Oh.
step in here for a moment.
Oh. Okay. What is this?
Now then, I'm going to run you through some
Okay.
scenarios, and you'll tell
Yeah,
me
what's up,
what
Smooth
I'm
Tube?
showing you is a bucket. Simple
Okay.
enough, right? This
Yeah.
should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not.
I got it.
a
Easy.
bucket. Okay, let's begin.
Easy peasy. Let me see it.
Item 1. Is this
That's a bucket. Hi, my homies. What's up, bro? What's good? Yeah, that's a bucket.
Incorrect.
What?
It is a hologram of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
Are you serious?
Item 2. Is this a bucket?
It's a bucket. Fuck!
Incorrect. It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket, not an actual.
It's a bucket. It's a bucket.
Item 3. Is this a bucket?
It's a bucket. Give me the bucket. It's a bucket.
Correct. This is.
Let's fucking go! Woo! We got it.
Item 4. Is this a bucket?
Is this okay? Hold on. Because what if this is a brand of tractor called the Bucket? It's a bucket. It's a bucket. Fuck!
Are you hallucinating? This is a tractor. It's an enormous machine that tills the earth. I thought
Oh, they got me.
how on earth did you manage to screw it up? Absolutely incredible. Let's just move on.
I didn't know, man. I thought it was a trick question. Fuck. All right, hold on. What else we got? All right.
It's a bucket.
Well, it's not a bucket. Fuck! What do you mean it's a bucket? What? It's just goofy. What do you mean, man? Oh, that's a
Item
bucket.
6.
That's a bucket.
Is this a bucket?
Yeah, 100%.
Trick question. Both. Gotcha.
What do you mean? What do you mean both? Oh man,
Item. Wait, hold on. I can't find
the game
it.
is stupid, man.
Let me see. It should be around here somewhere.
Yes. Fuck.
You and I both know there isn't anything here. And I don't appreciate the implication that nothing is a bucket.
My bad, bro.
We both clearly know that a bucket is something.
My bad, bro.
Therefore, nothing could possibly be something. Unless, in your twisted mind, have you somehow convinced yourself that a bucket is nothing? Answer me straight, Stanley. Do you believe that nothing is a bucket?
Sure. Why not?
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it
Why
out.
not, man? Fuck
I've
it.
lost all sense of perspective. What is?
I'm losing perspective on buckets.
Mere moments ago, I could answer these questions with confidence.
Crazy.
Now I'm somewhat adrift. Do
A stick
any of us
drift?
know what a bucket is? Am I a bucket? Stanley, I can't
Yeah.
keep doing this.
Yeah, you're a bucket, bro.
I'm losing myself, and myself
Oh.
was all I ever had to begin with. I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart. I can't have that.
What do you mean?
But I'm going to erase all buckets from the game.
No.
Okay.
No. You're not taking my bucket.
What happened? Is everything gone?
Everything's a bucket.
Everything disappeared. Wait, is everything a bucket? Every single thing in the game was a bucket.
It's a bucket, bro.
God, I had no idea.
It's all a bucket.
How could... Except me. I'm not a bucket after all.
Mm.
And you, Stanley, you're still here. You're not a bucket either. Oh, this is wonderful news.
Hell yeah.
We're not buckets.
Yo, put one finger in there and if you're not a bucket,
I'm
yo.
much more at ease right now. It's delightful to get some clarity on that issue, but it doesn't change the fact.
Put a hand up
we
if you're not a
have the
bucket.
game. So, tell you what. I'll reset everything.
Appreciate it,
We'll
bro.
Put back all of the buckets, okay?
So was that
We'll know that it's all a bucket.
was that one of the
Anyone
endings?
else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person? All right, here we go.
Okay. I'm assuming that was an ending. Okay, alright. This time let's listen to the bucket.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Let's see what the bucket tells us.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Alright, bucket.
Warmth spread through Stanley's
He says something different. He says something different every time I pick it up. Alright, I'll listen to you this time,
Stanley
bucket.
clutched the bucket tightly to his... This was not the correct...
Bucket wants what the bucket wants, man.
Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Oh yeah, by the way, if y'all don't know what this game is, it's just a goofy ass game.
Well, no,
There's really no plot, it's just like it's just stupidity.
Stanley took the door
But it's funny.
to go back to the meeting room.
Alright, so let's listen to the bucket.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere
This
else.
fucking voice.
Cargo lift, yes.
This fucking voice
Said the
he does for the
Now
bucket.
ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
It's like my little British
Stanley
accent.
questioned why or how
No, not the bucket.
was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this.
I really want to know if you can go out this door down there, but there's got to be a way to like parkour down, right?
And he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Whatever you want, bucket. The world is yours.
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once
Are you
again...
okay? This one's not dark, but is that what he's talking about? It's not dark. Oh, this dark room. Okay. What are you gonna do to me, bucket? Oh, Jesus!
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
Pick up the phone and it will take us back home where we can go about life together.
This was like the wife ending in the original, like before the bucket, right? Is the bucket my wife now?
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley and his bucket. Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend. And
What?
then, very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
Wait, I have a life with the bucket? Honey, I'm home. How was your day, sweetie? No way. Hello, Stanley. It's hello, Stanley. It's me, your bucket. Press square to take me to work with you. Oh,
The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting...
I brought the bucket to work. Wait, I already got the
It doesn't
bucket from
literally
work.
Talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
Press X to take me back home with you? Come on, bucket.
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Would
I
you
played the
be
demo.
concerned as well? To see him delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate metal object? I want to say something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me.
Yo, let me chill with my fucking bucket, dude. Go back to work? Okay.
Oh, I'll try anyway. Stanley, can you hear me? Listen to me. It's just a bucket. It
Bucket?
can't think, it can't talk. All it will ever truly do for you is effectively transfer a liquid from one location to a different
Don't you,
location.
ooh,
That's it.
don't you dare talk
It
about my
doesn't
bucket
do
like that, man.
anything else.
Don't listen to the loud man. Go, we're going back home. Come on, bucket.
You see, he's not listening.
Am I gonna bang the
He's still
bucket?
taking orders from the bucket. You know, once upon a time, it was me he took orders from. Me he trusted and listened to. Now all he cares about is his awful bucket. This stupid
I
hunk of
didn't know
metal.
he'd have music. Got a little soundtrack in the background. Press right to ignore anyone in your life except for me.
It's sad. I suppose he doesn't need me anymore. From now on, he's just...
Is this game fun? It's funny.
This cold, empty bucket. This sort of...
Hey, what's up,
shiny-
Chris, by the way?
Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine to
I don't know if, like, I would say, like, fun to play. I mean, you're just walking around and, like, you know, listening pretty much, but it's funny. It's entertaining. It's very entertaining. You believe I'm real, don't you, Stanley?
Yes, I suppose on closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket.
It's a special
It's just
bucket?
a little more, what am I trying to say?
It's a special bucket.
Sturdier, more capable of transporting liquids.
It's my bucket.
Like it would be better at moving an amount of water from one room to another.
Relive the same day with me over and over. I was having fun talking to Shaq about my love life. That's nice, man.
Oh my God, what am I saying?
Look at the shadow.
Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket.
Bucket.
It's literally just a bucket.
Bucket.
I feel some need to point out the ways in which it's so much more than just a regular bucket.
It's my bucket. Go home to work, to home to work, to home to work. God, that's like my life right now.
Oh no.
What's happening? Is this mood lighting?
For the bucket. No.
Hey man, back off my bucket.
Why
What
do I
the?
want to be with the bucket? Here,
Are we gonna
bucket
bang
has
the
to say,
bucket?
do anything it asks. What's
Wait.
wrong with me? I don't understand.
This is mood
If I
lighting.
had the bucket,
Why do we have
this
candles
would
on a
be
frying pan
yes.
and a cutting board?
The bucket could tell me what to do in this troublesome situation.
This is mood lighting, bro. I'm gonna bang the bucket. What does that say over there? 13? I thought that was gonna be an accurate time.
Stanley, give me the bucket. Give
Whoa.
it to me. Give me the bucket, Stanley.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Give it to me now.
Close your eyes.
Or I'll-
Don't take my bucket. Go back to work, Stanley. Okay. Like in real life? Or was that an ending? Okay.
All
Okay.
his co-workers were gone.
Cool.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
So there's
Stanley
the-
picked up the bucket and smiled. He'd never be alone again. Not truly.
I could speedrun it. There is a speedrun trophy. Let me try for that.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
We're speedrunning with the bucket. I don't know if you heard, my girl pulled up to my house about an hour ago. Wait. Oh, how we can find it? All right, hold on. Trust the completionist instinct? Okay, this won't be the speedrun. I forgot about the figurines. Pulled up to her house about an hour ago and she hugged me and gave me a little plushie, which I thought was really cute. So now I have to give her something back. That's nice, man. Good old gift giving. Wait. Maybe we are the collectibles? To whom it may concern, I managed to pick up sounds unusual to our regular offense ambiances or local audio sources using an array of cardioid microphone. I have one of those. Also known as directional mic, a microphone which picks up sound from a particular area. Analysis of the recordings allowed me to triangulate the source of the strange noise. Data shows that in all likelihood it's coming from a dark area behind a very warm place. I also picked up what looks to be reverberance off a porcelain surface. Anyone have any leads on this? Wouldn't you like to know? Crazy. Completionist instinct. Weird spinning figures. Oh. But wait, where is it though? What we know. Oh, this is the meeting, right? Didn't they say this was a meeting for collectibles? It was like a collectible meeting? Mission status? Oh, these are all of them. Oh. Because those are the other two I got. Yeah. Large room, lots of boxes. Stairs. Something to do with stairs. Okay, I know where some stairs might be. She's also teaching me Polish? Oh shit, like Lydia from Tekken? It's pretty cool, man. Somewhere both red and blue. Oh, the red and blue doors. Yeah. Nearby a fireplace. A private but smelly place for an important person. Oh, that's the toilet. Okay. I got the picture. All right. I'm on it. No cheating. I'm not gonna cheat for this one. There will be cleaning of this wall required. I want to go home. I want them so much. Stop kidding yourself. This is crazy. All right. Oh, broom closet with the bucket?
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket.
No
You
way.
can feel that, can't you? The aura of
You can't have my
jealousy is as
bucket.
clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet.
Oh, it
That's
makes
what
sense.
The broom closet is trying to say here.
It makes
It's supposed
sense.
to go with the other
But there's not even a
clean
broom in the broom closet.
Don't give in. Don't.
Oh, there
hand
is.
over the
I lied.
bucket. I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders.
is where the
right now,
bucket
but you have to
belongs,
be
though.
strong. This is your bucket. This
I
is
know.
your companion
But-
and lifelong friend. Can't
But
have
if you love something,
We're getting into
you have to
name
let it go
calling
free.
nonsense. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults?
If you love something,
simply in
let
order
it
to keep
go.
a hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for
This
a
is where the
lot of
bucket
reasons.
belongs.
Even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting
Oh,
friends?
well, fuck you
That your
then, broom
relationship is
closet.
purely superficial and convenient?
Asshole.
That your life is so banal and meaningless that you
Banal?
feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate
Gotta Google
object
that.
which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner?
I gotta Google
Well,
that.
I'd
Banal?
never. Go on, Stanley. Lay into it.
So
Really
lacking in
tell the
originality
broom
as to be
closet
obvious
its
and
demeaning
boring.
comments. Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together.
So like unoriginal
Go
and
through
but you're
each of them
boring.
point by point.
Banal.
Share your journal
I'll be
entries
using that later.
detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the bucket as they have changed and evolved over the years. Let him have it.
I don't know, Mitch. I'll leave the bucket, man. I'll leave the bucket. I don't even want the bucket. I don't even want the bucket, man.
Okay, I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all.
So
Here we
stupid.
go.
Property of Stanley.
Now it's settled. No more debate. No more
It's
discussion.
my bucket.
Take a hike, broom closet, with all your
Yeah.
philosophical diatribtribes about the nature of cleaning
Yeah.
supplies and
Screw
their
you, closet.
relationship to broom closets in
It's
the
my
natural
bucket.
order of things.
Yeah. That's right. Stairs.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs.
Is there a
to the
figurine down
boss's
here, maybe?
office.
Oh my god, there is.
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This
Nice.
There really must be a snappier name for this.
That was,
How about a mini
stairs.
stand?
Stairs. Something to do with
Stanley
stairs. Yeah.
What about Stanlerines? Yes, I
Stanlerines?
think I like that.
Yeah,
Another
that was definitely the stair one.
Stanlerine under your belt.
That was definitely the stair one. So one's up in the bathroom. Whoa! Who just whispered in my ear? I think if I walk in there, the door closes. So let's go back up. Did the bucket just talk to me? Bucket? Yeah, here we go. Figurine? Nice.
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little
Nice.
Stanley figurines, and now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you think?
Figlies?
What name better encapsulates the intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by one?
It's fun, dude. I want to get all of them.
I'm sure
I want
it'll
6
come
out of
to me.
6. Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes, if the bosses suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose. Okay. Alright. So I'm not going to get the speed run. So red and blue, I think I know the red and blue. A private, wait, oh, nearby a fireplace. A fireplace? Is there a fireplace in here? Up in this office? Hold on, does the bucket want to hear the music? Bucket, do you want to hear the music? Stanley. Yeah, how you like that, Bucket? The Bucket ain't never heard that one. Bucket definitely ain't heard that one. Near fireplace.
Stepping into his manager's office,
Fireplace.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire, if not
Wow.
for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark
Fireplace. There's a fireplace right here.
It would be with him always. The
Hmm.
bucket would. And he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At this
Stupid
point,
ass
Stanley was
bucket.
so absorbed in the
So I guess I
temporary
should beat the game with the
connection
bucket,
he
right?
shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845.
8.
8.
Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck.
8.
Was it that the bucket knew all along?
Oh, God.
Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Okay, so near a fireplace. But, like, that is a fireplace, you know what I mean? Is there another one? Because it's not... Yeah, it's not in here. Oh my god, it is in here.
You're getting close.
Okay,
now,
so I think
Stanley.
I know where the other
You've
one is.
gotten all of the Figler and Marines. Very soon, you'll collect the last one, and then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be...
Hell yeah.
We'll be different people by then.
Hell yeah, dude.
Different in the sense that we used to have none of them, and now we have them all. You can't go
Awesome.
back to when you had no Figler and Marines. None of us can.
Figler and Marines? Okay. So, do I want to... Okay, so I have to speed run the game, which means go for the canon ending. So I'll do that with the bucket. So I guess I'll... Because there's two endings in here I want to do.
Plummeting towards...
I just saw the start of it when I was watching Shag do
all
it.
Stanley could do to keep himself together.
I want to escape. Let's go escape.
Soothing him, comforting him,
Thanks, Bucket.
reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right.
Thanks,
The
Bucket.
bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything
You're right. I'm good.
will be fine.
I have my bucket. I have my bucket, man. I'm good.
Stanley and the bucket walked
All right.
straight ahead through the large
Let's
door
escape.
that read, Mind
Nope.
Control. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
That's alright. I got my bucket. I'm safe. I have my bucket.
The door behind them was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get back.
Come on,
on
bucket.
track.
We got this, bucket.
At this point, Stanley and the bucket were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death.
Why would it be painful for the bucket? He's a bucket. Oh, God. Let's go, bucket. Oh, God. That's a long-ass fall, dude. I mean, that's you're dead. You know what I mean? Oh! Like, I'm dead. Legs shattered. Kneecaps splattered. It's over. I'm not surviving that. I didn't even do a superhero landing. Oh, that's not good.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley
Well,
and the bucket inched
there's nowhere I'd rather be than right next to you,
Stanley
bucket.
reflected on how meaningless the bucket's
Cheers,
warmth
boys.
and comfort had turned out to be. To be sure,
Me and you, bucket.
the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket. But what use is a sense of ease when you're
Hey, man, listen. Just hug the bucket.
This is what Stanley thought to himself, and he sort of
Just
kicked
hug the
himself
bucket.
for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere.
Damn.
Farewell, Stanley.
I got my bucket. Huh.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
A new narrator?
In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end, as it was crushed violently to death.
No! No! Oh. Bucket? Bucket. The bucket saved my life. That's the game.
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all
Whoa.
buckets are radiant in their own way, but this one stood above the rest. It
Really?
was a glorious bucket to behold.
Wait, where's my bucket? The bucket died? And I lived? The bucket welcomes you to the grand exhibit. You are standing at the precipice of knowledge. Much like a bucket itself, the human mind is frequently empty within, a cavernous void. But through use of the exhibit in front of you, the mind becomes full and enriched and substantiated. Knowledge of the bucket and its history is the only true knowledge we really have. Will you take what you learn here out with you into the world? Will you accept with an open mind what may be challenging about the information in this exhibit? Will you change the lives of yourself and your loved ones as a result of this exhibit? Or will you turn a blind eye and continue to live as you were in ignorance and darkness? Whoa. Whoa, what's this chair doing though, bro? Freaky ass chair? Okay. I'm so glad my chair isn't like that at work. Shit looks so uncomfortable.
Can you see how
Whoa.
arrogant it was for Stanley to take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own?
He was
Can
mine.
you see the hubris that blinded him?
Wait, is he going to heaven?
The bucket is far more noble than Stanley will ever be in his short life.
No. No. This actually like looks kind of good as an art piece. 25 buckets. A photograph of 25 buckets. The greatest number of buckets ever captured on camera. The photographer experienced catatonic shock for several weeks as a result of the euphoria from exposure to this many buckets at once. That is absolutely not 25. It's a lot of buckets though. Oh, well, hold on, because this looks like a dead end over here, yeah. A bucket with 2 handles? What? This bucket is depicted as having 2 handles? Such a design has never been created in real life, having been deemed too dangerous and recklessly experimental. Every year, dozens are put to death just for attempting it? Good God. What the fuck? Inferno bucket. A replica of the Inferno bucket, which in the medieval era was so powerful, alluring that it drove dozens of nations to war with one another for control of it. Billions died, and yet, in spite of it all, the simple fact remains: no one can control a bucket. What? The stress bucket, an analogy? Worrying, negative forecasting, negative thinking, lack of reassurance. Stress is the level of water. Okay. Vulnerability, size and strength of the bucket. Coping strategies. Rest and relaxation. Oh. The stress bucket. Yeah, so your bucket gets filled with water, aka stress, and then you got to open it and let some out. Rest and relaxation. Doing something you enjoy. Rest and relaxation. Yo, man, my stress, my holes are this playing the Stanley Parable. It opens my bucket. I'm not gonna lie. Whoa. There's actually some cool looking art. Did I hear a bucket like wrangling around? Cave drawing. While we know that buckets predate the existence of mankind, what? We do not know by how long. This cave drawing depicts early man's discovery of the practical uses of the bucket, by which time the bucket had already likely been around for several millennia. Notice in these drawings how the bucket is allowing itself to be used, having judged humanity to be worthy of its treasures. What? So stupid. I'm hearing of like a bucket wrangling around or something.
No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one.
No?
It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
The hanging bucket? Whoa. The one that went up. This is like the art. Whoa. This piece symbolizes the necessary relationship between bucket and humanity. However clear our grasp of the bucket may be, there is yet more that is always out of reach. This distance, inevitability, is for our own good. Oh, fuck. I'm jumping in. Oh, I can't.
But there is something we can do. Something we can do together, you and
Okay.
I, that will right this terrible wrong.
Oh, am I gonna die?
Let's stand
Oh.
down. Let him be crushed by the machine.
Great.
Don't reset the game.
Cool.
Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another.
I'm just gonna die.
We can save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools and implements
Okay.
if only we
Cool.
let Stanley die together. The bucket shall take its place as ruler, as leader,
Awesome.
as commander of a new world, a new vision.
Cool. Awesome. Oh, man. All right. Should we speedrun
All
it?
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. The good old bucket.
Oh, it keeps the sticker on
Stanley
it.
and the bucket.
Fuck yeah.
Off on another
I do want to get the ending, though, with the bucket.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest.
Okay. It's a tight speedrun, dude. It's like 4 minutes and 19 seconds or something. It is a tight speedrun. Don't have time for you, broom closet. I'm sorry.
Coming to a
This seems very
staircase,
achievable.
Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Yep. Was it 2845?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed,
Yep.
but Stanley guessed
Okay.
the correct code by sheer luck.
Yep.
Was it that the bucket knew all along?
Yep,
Was
yep,
the
yep,
bucket
yep.
guiding him? Yes,
Come on.
This is certainly the most
Speedrun.
explanation.
A Stanley's Parable speedrun is like so funny to me. I wonder what the fastest time is. I probably took a little longer grabbing that bucket. Nah, who am I kidding, dude? It was a drive-by bucketing.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control
Yep.
Facility.
Yep.
The lights rose on an enormous room
Okay.
packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold?
I'm sure the
Stanley and
bucket.
both
I'm
wondered
sure the bucket's
themselves.
wondering too. Oh god. Oh, I screwed it. I wasted time.
The
Okay.
monitors jumped to life.
Come on.
and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock.
Nearly
Everyone
dropped the bucket.
Videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs.
Why would they do that?
The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley called
It's okay, bucket.
that everything would be fine.
It's okay, bucket. Oh yeah, they have my my emote, man.
Was the bucket under the mind
Men?
control facility's
They stole my
influence as
emote?
well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do?
Oh no.
What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions whizzed furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
Sure they did. All right, come on.
No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept
Into the bucket?
his own life in someone else's control. Never!
No way.
He squeezed the bucket tighter.
I got you,
His
bucket.
one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no
Just me and you, bucket.
except for the bucket.
I wonder if this counts as a cutscene. Because I know in the trophy it says like, oh shit.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls
I might
whether
not get
the
it now, man.
emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working,
Okay.
all of it monitored
Has to
and
turn it
commanded
off,
from
right?
this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in,
Off.
Stanley decided that
Off. All right, I'm booking it. Oh,
Stanley and the bucket.
oh shit, I have to speedrun without the bucket then.
Was it over?
Maybe?
Yes, they had done it. Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine.
Hell yeah.
Freedom was now mere moments away.
Me and you, bucket.
Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live.
What do you
Once they
mean?
stepped through this massive door.
What do you mean they described
The bucket
it?
wanted to learn to
Oh, the
roller
bucket
skate.
wants to
Stanley
skate.
wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth. Both of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any
Aw.
movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end.
What?
True, it was a simple life they envisioned.
This is sweet though, man.
But
This
it
is
was
nice.
one they'd lived together, with one another to lean on, to trust, to support.
What?
What? Wait. What was happening? Why had the door stopped?
What?
Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed?
No.
An unbearable silence filled the room,
No.
lingering in uncertainty. Until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face.
You can't beat the game with
This
the bucket.
building did not want the bucket to leave.
Oh no,
The
no!
facility itself recognized the incredible calming presence of the bucket, needed the soothing warmth of the bucket, and go to any lengths not to part.
Oh
No,
no.
no. Stanley can't leave this
Because of
place.
the bucket?
Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms. Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley
No.
realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket. To be trapped eternally in
I have the
darkness
bucket.
isn't really so bad, Stanley
Ah,
thought
that
to
sounds
himself.
pretty
As
awful,
long as
actually.
I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I? Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
Oh. All right. Didn't get
soft wind
the.
blew outside,
Wait.
and perhaps rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
That's new.
Where are we going today? The bucket asked. Stanley just smiled. Anywhere they went together would be
The
perfect.
delivery on that was crazy.
Stanley clutched the bucket
So,
tightly to his chest.
was
and
that
went
the
to
ending?
door on his left.
Oh, fuck it, man. I guess it was, right? Yeah, I guess it was.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's
Okay.
office.
So now let's say yes, and then we'll come back and do the speedrun. Because I am curious now about all these bucket endings.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of
8,
any human life.
4, 5.
Crushed by, but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him?
Bucket.
Yes.
Damn, so you really can't get out with the bucket? That's actually crazy, man. It's unfortunate. So let's turn it on. And after turning it on, I'll speed run. I kind of want to do the death ending again because I know it's different. Go for the other collectible, I guess. I do want to see Rocket League again too. I feel like I didn't fully finish that ending.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read
Escape.
Mind Control Facility.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, and let's turn it on this time. Let's see what happens.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Television
What horrible
screens.
secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
What did it hold, man?
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly...
Oh man, I love this bucket.
Everyone in the office was being videotaped.
Wait, what does this say?
Monitored like guinea pigs.
I'm trying to read
The
it.
bucket had never seen anything like this, and it
I
very
can't,
nearly
though.
burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently.
It's too small text, man. I can't read it.
Be fine.
Money on its own, and then it's on. Beep, beep, beep. I guess I could turn the music back on.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
Let's do it, Stanley.
No!
No!
He couldn't
Pirate?
accept
Wait.
His own life in
Employee
someone else's
pirate?
control. Never!
What does that
The
mean?
bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
Alright.
But here was the proof.
It's like because there's a bunch of other
Controls labeled with emotions.
stuff around here.
Or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from his...
Alright, let's turn it on. Let's see what happens if we turn it
The
on.
cold reality of his past began to sink in. Stanley decided that this machine...
I was gonna do this
would
ending
never again exert its
pre-bucket
terrible
too,
power
but
over another human
I don't know if I want to go back through it again
For
just to
he
see what
and
the
bucket
different.
were dismantled, but at the last second, the
bucket jumped in.
to turn on the controls.
That's funny.
Stanley gasped in horror.
Bucket!
Had this been the bucket's plan all along?
Oh no,
To take
bucket!
over the
Why?
machine and claim the power for itself? How could the bucket have betrayed him like this?
Fucking
Stanley
bucket.
was prepared to throw the bucket away in disgust when suddenly an image appeared upon the enormous screen.
Oh,
Birds. Silly, silly birds. The control buttons became active again.
what? Oh, silly birds.
Stanley flipped through one video of silly birds after another, and then it dawned on him. This wasn't a mind control facility at all. It was a facility for monitoring and surveilling silly birds
Why?
all over the world. The mind controls were only a facade to disguise its true intentions.
Silly birds.
Bucket known this all along. Stanley marveled at the metal genius in his
Wow.
hands. the one who had pointed him towards this.
This is a great discovery, man. Look at these silly ass birds.
Stanley and the bucket never found freedom because they spent the rest of their lives here in this place, flipping through live streams of the silliest birds imaginable. Of all
This is
the
great.
possible paths his life could have taken, this one was sure.
Yeah, this is good.
And Stanley
This is good stuff.
was happy.
I'm happy. I got silly birds, man. What's up, Kika? You just blew a load, man. That's what's up. Is that it? That was the ending? Just birds? Okay. All right. Speedrun time. Speedrun
All
time.
of his co-workers were gone.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Stanley decided to.
I'm
go
sorry,
to the
Bucket.
meeting room.
I love you.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I love you, Bucket. I'll never forget you.
When Stanley came to a.
All right. I'm bugging it. I'm bugging it. I'm bugging it. What is this shite? Stanley Parable, man. This came out like probably before you were born. Like 2013, man. You might have been like 2. This is good stuff right here, man. This game right here, absolute cinema. You'd probably like it, man. It's real goofy.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs.
All right.
To
We're
his
speedrunning
boss's
now.
office.
2845. 2845.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to
2,
discover not an
8,
indication of
4,
any human
5.
life.
All right. Come on.
Unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this.
Oh God!
Dark
I didn't put
secret
5 in.
Such a rush. To
Oh, I gotta start again. Shit! I was waiting on it. I didn't push it. All right, booking it.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Yeah, this is Stanley Parable though, man. This is
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
it's just a goofy ass
He
game.
simply missed a memo.
Like Rocket League's in here for no reason.
When Stanley came,
There's
to
like
set
there's
up
like
two
50
of his
different
buckets,
endings,
He entered the door on his left.
and then they added more endings with the buckets. Wait, where's the DLC room at then? I wonder if I need the figurines before I can go back. All right, we're booking it.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
Wish I could sprint.
office. Okay, I think we all know the drill.
Wow.
Dark
Wow.
Secrets, the keypad,
Oh.
Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a
Oh.
new passageway. Kill surprise.
Oh, this is like the best way to do this speed run. Thank you. That's so funny. Okay, we know the drill. Appreciate it, bro. I'm glad I restarted. This will be easy to get speed run now. Thanks, bro.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door
Alright,
that read
yep,
Mind Control Facility.
Yep. I do still want to come down here and do the escape ending again without the bucket.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with televisions.
Cause I think it's
What
different.
horrible secret did this
No
police
bucket
hold?
museum.
Stanley thought to himself. Did
What if
he
I could
have
just
the
jump
strength
off?
to find out?
Oh god. Okay.
Now the
Okay.
monsters jumped to life. Their
Waiting,
true
I'm waiting.
nature revealed.
That one guy who
Each
came in my
bore
stream
the
last
number
time, he did say there was a way to.
building.
Oh.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so
Oh, I
many
could definitely fall off.
reduced to images
Okay.
of
I might do that ending too.
One of them, eternally
That's interesting. You can
alone in
absolutely
space,
just fall off.
freedom meant nothing.
Man.
This mind
That guy got
control
fired. Wait, where's Pirate? Where's
It's
Pirate?
horrible to believe it
Isn't he
could
up
be
there
so.
at the top?
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this
Oh no,
time?
where's Pirate?
Was
Oh,
this
Pirate's
the
up there.
reason He was
Okay.
happy with his boring job.
Pirate.
That his
I want to see what
emotions
I want to
had
see what's on the
he wanted
Pirate
to
screen.
accept it blindly?
I can't even tell.
No. He
It looks like
refused to
nothing.
believe it. He couldn't accept it.
This looks like an office.
Life in someone else's control? Never.
Never.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to
okay.
the world?
I'm ready.
Was the proof. The heart of the operation.
Oh no.
Controls
Oh,
labeled
gosh.
emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working.
The speed,
all
the
of it
speed.
monitored and commanded.
There's no way this wasn't the speedrun time,
And
man.
as the cold reality of his past began to sink in.
See, I also want to turn it
Stanley
on.
decided that
I want to turn it on without the bucket too. There's just there's so many different endings.
blackness and a
Mm-hmm.
rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
I wonder if this counts towards the time. Oops. Oh God.
He had won.
I won!
He had defeated the machine.
Hold on while I'm here.
Unshackled himself
4
from
minutes and
someone
22
else's
seconds,
command.
not including load times.
Freedom was mere moments
I think I did it.
away. And yet, even as the
I think I did. I think I did.
Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still
There are still a lot of
lay
unsolved puzzles.
Where had his co-workers gone?
I didn't get the.
How had he
I
been
didn't finish
freed from machine's
the Ultra
grasp?
Edition stuff yet.
What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
Come on, let me out.
But as
on, let me out.
sunlight streamed into the chamber,
on,
he
let me out.
realized none of this mattered to him. For
I wonder if there's a quicker way to do it, maybe?
That he had been seeking, but happiness.
Let's see. We'll see if we get
His
it.
goal had not been to understand, but to let.
Because this can't count towards the runtime,
No
right?
longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives,
There's a bridge in the background.
his, and that was all he needed to know.
Where's this supposed to be, I wonder? Like, where am I?
The only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
I'm free! I'm free!
Stanley felt the cool breeze.
I skip
upon
this?
his
No.
skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility.
See, now I wonder if I'm-
path before him.
I wonder if there's a
This was
quicker way to do
exactly
it.
the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
I'm happy. What? Why are there papers everywhere?
His co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I didn't get the trophy
Stanley
either.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had.
Why is there paper everywhere? What? What the hell? Hold on. Funny enough, you have to do the speed run. However, before you try to do it by finishing it with any of the 1 minute endings, it won't work. You have to beat it with the freedom ending. You should try to spawn in the blue office or the short hallway for your speed run. What? Interesting. You'll want to jump from the rail to the first bridge. Oh, what the fuck? You actually, like, have to speedrun this shit, like, legit. So I wasn't fast enough. There's, like, an actual speedrun tactic. You're joking. Oh, yeah, and then what's this one? Because you have to play it for the duration of a whole Tuesday. Manually set the date and time, and then turn off your internet connection. Interesting. Oh, I can't believe it, dude. I can't believe it. So I need to... So what's with all the papers? Does this mean anything? Or is this just nothing? Is this just nonsense, like per usual?
When Stanley came to a set of
let's
two,
get the other...
this was not the correct way to the
Let's get
meeting.
the other Stanley
Stanley
Reen.
knew it perfectly well.
And then
Perhaps
we'll
he wanted to
reset
stop by
again.
the employee lounge first. Just
There's
to
no way there's like a legit speed
Standing
run.
now in this
There's paper
incredible room,
everywhere.
Stanley for the first
There's like more
time
paper
eager
than
to get back to
than
business,
usual.
Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following
Fuck off,
directions,
dude.
It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
See, I swear I can like parkour
Stanley,
down.
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
There's got to be a way to
I'm
parkour
not your enemy, really, I'm not.
and get on the ground.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing
Screw you,
but
man.
you all this time.
Screw you, man.
Someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Really? I was in the middle
Screw
of
you, man.
something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that
Zero.
convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this.
Oh, yeah.
I
No
really
bucket past
do
this
want
point.
to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove.
Oh, sweet, yeah. Here's the last one.
Give me a chance.
Ugh.
And there it is. The last Stiggly Wiggly.
The last Stiggly Wiggly!
Stanley, this
Let's
is
go,
a
man.
real accomplishment. This is doing something just for the sake of doing it.
I did it.
So many people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial achievements. You've insisted that a job well done is its own
Did it for nothing.
reward. I would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and we can't have that. So, instead I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here, and now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
Hell yeah. So there's apparently like a whole epilogue. Okay. Dot dot dot. What's wrong, man? What's wrong, man? All right. I cannot believe there's like a legit speedrun tactic. That's so
Now
stupid.
listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red.
Okay, so I did this before, and I went blue, and that's how I got the Rocket League shit. Is it different if I go red? I kind of want to see Rocket League again.
Thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted
I'll come
you
back.
to be happy all this time?
I'll come back.
The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying
Going
to
in
get
circles,
somewhere that
bro.
isn't here. Running and running and running,
Ugh.
just the way you're doing right now.
Asshole.
Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
Asshole.
I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a
Should I actually stop?
Here, let me show you.
Oh. Okay.
What do we want?
What the
What are
hell?
we looking for?
We in space?
Here.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, it's beautiful.
Ooh.
If we just stay right here, right in this
Wow.
moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel
this is nice.
happy.
This is good. This is good. Oh, yeah. This is lovely. Alright, well, anyways.
No, wait.
I can't just stay there forever, bro. You crazy?
Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset.
I'm
We'll
fine,
lose
man.
all of this.
I'm good.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Wait!
Please, Stanley. No!
Wait! What? Why did I?
Thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for
I'm doing it again.
now. No. Oh, no. What are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not
I'm going
to
up
take this
again.
away from me. I can't go back to what I was before.
I'm going up
If you die,
again.
we'll both go back. Why are you doing
I'm
this?
doing it again. Ah! Oh!
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me? Oh my God. Is this really how much you dislike my game?
He's so hurt.
You'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to get rid of it.
I should have brought the
You're
bucket
going
and
to
done
kill
this.
yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading
Oh.
the situation correctly?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it.
What if I go
I
back?
don't know anymore.
I'm like limping
I
now.
just want you actually want to stay alive. Or are you just teasing me?
Bro, there's dialogue for everything. Oh, look, now there's more colors. Okay. I'm limping though. Oh. Oh, happiness.
I wanted us to be happy here, Stanley. I really did. I still thought that was possible.
So, like, does something happen if you stay here long enough, or are you really just supposed to jump off and end it? It's pretty, man. It's really nice. Feel peaceful. All right, man. I'm gonna go kill myself in game. Like, I can't stay here forever, bro. Like, what do you want from me? Ah, I'm so slow. My legs are splintered. Bones everywhere. Yeah, one more time, bro. One more time, bro. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I have to. I'm so sorry. I gotta do it. Oh, I gotta do it. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump. Ah!
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Ah, I'm dead. All right. So was it like the blue room or the hallway? Oh!
Stanley, I'm sorry.
What
but
the-
I have to put a pause on things. It's
Huh?
it's those figurines. Those figglers. I haven't stopped thinking about them since you nabbed every
The Figlies?
last one. Wasn't it just the most intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life?
It was up
Didn't
there.
it fill you to the brim with inner richness?
It was up there.
Yes, I know we're supposed to be telling a story, but won't you please indulge me with one more trip back to the memory zone?
Oh, you want to go back to the memory
I would
zone?
love nothing more than to revisit the figurines. Just one more time.
All right, bro. Let's go back to the memory zone. We can go back to the memory zone, man. This place was cool. This was chill. Yeah, we can definitely go back here. Now remembering when Stanley found the collectibles? Wow. Yeah, this is good, man. This is good. We can go back here. There's some real chill shit in here. Zone Sweet Zone. Oh, yeah.
Here's where it all began.
Oh,
The
yeah.
first collectible.
Oh,
Back
yeah.
then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find.
Got 'em
Sure,
all.
It said 6 right there on the screen, but how could we know for certain? We were so innocent. We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
7 of 6? What? What? Is that legal? Okay. Oh.
And here was a second Stanley. You found this one all on your own, just by poking around in the warehouse. You did that, Stanley.
I did.
I'll be honest. Back then, I had no faith in you to find any of them,
Wow.
let alone 6. But you continue
Screw you,
to
dude.
surprise me in all sorts of mundane, unremarkable ways.
Whatever, asshole. Understand?
Okay, let's do a little quiz. Which of these rooms was the room you found?
Oh,
your
the third. It was the bathroom, right? I think it was the bathroom. I'm pretty sure it was.
No.
Oh.
The boss's bathroom was the 4th place you
My
found
bad.
the Stanley, not the 3rd.
Sorry.
Well, I guess perhaps I shouldn't
I
be
forgot.
surprised. Memories like these are so precious and so cherished that they all just sort of blend together, don't they? You know
Yeah.
what? If the boss's bathroom feels like the 3rd place you found a collectible, then who am I to go making judgments?
Yeah, man, don't be an asshole. Don't be an asshole about it.
Let's see, what came next?
Oh.
Yes, we found a Figley in this pink room.
No, we
Well,
didn't.
I can't actually say I remember being in this
What the
room.
fuck is
But
this?
it's here in the memory zone, so it must have happened.
What the fuck? Is this a big apple? Am I in the city? Am I in New York? Yo, I'm walking here. Maybe Stanley's New Yorkian. I definitely found one in
This
here.
was the 5th mini stand, and this one was really something special. It was behind the box.
Yeah, this one was great, man. That was a good one.
So clearly. In fact,
That was a good one.
because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate
What?
the occasion. Enjoy.
What do you... Why is it so light? It's like 360p. What's that over there? Like, it's so low quality. It's mini stand number 5. Yeah, hell yeah. You found it behind the boss's office. Thanks for watching. Okay. Best boy. That was great. That was awesome.
I spent a lot of time making that video, but it was 8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything else.
8 minutes, huh? Oh, going in here? Come. Oh yeah, this is the last one.
And then, Stanley,
I just got this
we
one.
came to the last collectible, the final figurine, right here by the red and blue doors. This memory is the most distinct and clear in my mind.
'Cause I died right
Perhaps
after?
Because it was the one that happened
Oh.
more recently than all the others.
That makes sense.
Who can truly say how the mind works? All I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a Figley and I thought to myself, yes, that's all of them. They're all
Yes.
collected. It was a moment unlike any other. Except for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
I don't know, man. I think getting the last one's a little more special, you know, than getting all the other ones, right? Like the last one, you're like, oh, I did it. Oh, you were in the prep. Whoa.
And then there was no more. Because we've caught up to the present moment. Nothing left to do but move onward into the
You were in the
future.
past.
Goodbye, memory zone.
Oh, that was trippy. Okay. So I need to.
No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to move on. Stop the loading screen. Isn't there some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines? Let's just go backwards. We'll do the memory zone again from the opposite direction. See how that feels.
You're in the present, you're in the past. Okay. Sure. We'll go through this door this time.
Okay, yes. The room with the red and blue doors. I remember this. I must say, of all the
13 of
figurines
6.
we looked at in our initial tour of the memory zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my mind. Let's keep going. I want more.
All right. Take it easy, bro. Don't tell me you're going to play the video again.
Here's where I made that video. Don't you remember the video we watched?
Bro, I knew they were about to spam it on me again. Like mock speed. It's so funny.
Still don't remember the pink room, Stanley.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
Memory of this one. Good room though. A solid room.
It's a nice room. It's a nice room. This isn't in the game, but it's a nice room. This is how it'd be at your office job? Oh god. Oh god.
If there had been any kind of
I'd be sneaking up to the private bathroom to take a
really
Dukas.
would have muted the intrinsic joy of collecting.
You already know it,
I'm
man.
very glad we resisted the temptation. Next one.
Be like, excuse me, boss, can I drop some fat ones in your toilet? Yeah, I got fired today, unfortunately. Oh, I guess I didn't do this last time. I guess I can't. Oh, okay. Sorry. My apologies. Oh, just hurt someone.
This was our second Figley. Don't
Oh God.
Remember? Yes, I remember it too.
Please don't fall off now. I'm scared. My controller's drifting a little bit. I'm terrified. Please don't fall off. I'm gonna crouch walk my whole way through, dude. This dick drift's scaring me. I've gone too far now. Okay.
This
right?
is the very first one we found in the exhibit where I introduced you to the figurines. Oh,
the figurines.
Memories, Stanley. I want to keep going. What else is there? What came before this?
Oh. Oh, am I back here? Oh. Collectibles. Back here.
Look, it's the terrible new content that we were originally sold on. I remember hating
I don't have any more jumps anymore.
Time does put a rosy filter on everything. In fact, I dare say I'm actually quite fond of it now.
I miss the jumps. Yeah, I miss the jump circle.
The past is. I want more memories.
All right, man. All right, let's go see what else we found.
Oh yes, the two doors. Who could have forgotten that? A classic memory. This one.
No, brother. Okay, and I'm just back in my office.
And before everything else, there was your office.
The hell?
Is there anything else? Was there something that came before?
No, this is where my life starts, bro.
Something I feel I can remember. I can remember.
Okay.
I'm remembering something now.
Oh,
I remember before this whole story got started.
I'm in a cutscene now.
I was different. I used to make big decisions. I was passionate.
He lost his passion.
I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness. And then somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy. And I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me. He would make the decisions. He would decide which way to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely? Yes, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had companionship. And Stanley really did make for a wonderful companion, even if he was a fiction.
Bro, he's lonely as hell.
But I suppose it's grown old. I want to think for myself again. I want to go back to how it used to be.
The way he types, that's how I'd be typing at work.
My own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore.
Oh.
but he truly was.
Am I getting erased from the timeline?
You know what?
No more
Since we're
Stanley?
in the memory zone, how about one
about to
more
get-
good memory?
I'm about to get
Let's
pure
go back
chaos?
just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good.
I'm gonna get shot.
I enjoy telling his story so very much.
They're gonna take me out back and shoot
Okay.
me.
Here we go.
Oh no.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
But I feel like we just reset. I feel like that was actually just a hard reset.
All of his co-workers were... Wait, no. This isn't the right office, is it?
What?
Is this Stanley's office?
Yeah? What do you mean is this Stanley's office? Why did he just say that?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his... This was not the correct way to the...
Alright, let's go for the Rocket
and
League ending real
Stanley knew
quick.
it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted
'Cause I
to
feel like I
stop
didn't
by
finish
the
that one.
employee lounge first. just to
And then
admire it.
I'll...
Stanley felt lightheaded,
Oh.
butterflies in his stomach, giddy in a way he had never known before.
This is all new. This is all new
Was it
dialogue.
this room? A connection between the two? Could a man love a room? I mean, truly,
The fight.
truly, deeply, madly, love.
Is he gonna fuck the room? Is he gonna say anything else?
Yes, really, really worth it being here.
Okay,
but
all right,
eager
I'm
to get
leaving.
back to business. Stanley
That part
took
was
the
new, though.
First open door on his left.
Now screw you, bro. Screw you, bro.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't.
Gotta see my
following
Rocket
years
League
ago.
again.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing
Where'd my music
but
go?
you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Screw you, bro.
Someone you forgot. Really?
I'm out.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how
outta
to
here, man.
convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your
Going blue.
side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
Uh-huh.
Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're
Oh.
communicating properly. Stanley, all right, fine,
Uh-huh.
go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly
Sucker.
what's out there? You want to find out?
I wonder if
what's
it's
out
different
there
if you
in this
go through
red
blue
chosen
twice and then go
path?
through
Let
red.
me stop you. You see,
Oh.
there's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section.
This is such a long ending,
Because
too,
you
to
were
get to
never
the Rocket
supposed to be
League
here in
part.
the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yeah.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work
Skill tree would
you've done me
skill tree would be nice.
absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Skill tree would be
There
pretty
we go.
sweet.
A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
So let's do these doors though, man. I'm curious. I wonder if these go just back to the start of the ending.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you
Give that a
say
4.
the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
4.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Clearly, there's something here that speaks to you. If I can be honest here, I really don't have any idea.
I wonder if
where
this
I'm going with
leads
this.
to-
This whole third door thing was.
Yeah, I
just a
wonder if this
step in
leads to the
dark.
same ending no matter
I
what
guess
button you
you're into
push.
it, so let's keep this party train rolling. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly
bum, bum.
candid, I think.
Yeah, I feel like this probably
this
leads
one. Let's take a look.
to the same thing no matter what. Oh yeah, with the
Would you
leaderboard.
say that
Yeah.
competitive leaderboard helps
Okay.
you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Did I just soft lock myself? Are you serious? I just soft locked myself. No, you're joking. Why'd the door close behind me? Oh, seriously? All right, I'm gonna go for the speed run, man. So, you want to start in the blue room? It looks like is what. What the? I broke the game. Like, actually broke it. Seriously? That wasn't part of it, right? The game actually crashed. Oh, good lord. Okay. I'm watching this speed run right now to see if I to see what he does. Because there's apparently a way to cheat it a little bit. Oh yeah, the epilogue. Okay, I want to do the speed run first. Oh, I see what he did. Yeah, I see what he does. Okay. Does he do it again? Oh, he does do it again. Crazy speedrun strats. Actually crazy speedrun strats. Oh, we actually didn't do it on the second one. Okay. So you need to start in like the blue room, it looks like. I cannot believe the game actually crashed. Wait. Funky Town? Hello, Funky Town, man. Hello, Funky Town. What's up, Monzon? Wait, because is there a bumpscosity? Alright, I want the blue room. I want the blue room. Damn it. I want blue room. I want blue room. Damn it, man. They said you have like a 1 in 15 chance of getting the blue room. Can't believe I have to speed run for a trophy. It's so funny. It's goofy. Oh, this is new.
A good bucket.
No, I'm not supposed to pick up the bucket. Oh, I'm not supposed to pick up the bucket. I'm an idiot. I can't do it with the bucket. Oh, you dumbass. Okay, this is good. This is
All his
good.
co-workers were gone.
Okay,
What could it
okay.
mean? Stanley decided when Stanley came to a set of two.
All right. Speed run, speed run,
he
speed
entered
run.
the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person
Speed
here.
run.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss. Coming to a staircase,
Holy
Stanley
shit, dude, we're
walked
cutting off his dialogue. We're
upstairs
so
to his
fast.
boss's office.
We're cutting him off. We're so fast.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator
Shut
talk.
up, dude. I'm speed running. Oh my god. You're ruining my speed run. Are you serious?
Some calming new age music.
Fuck. What a fucking idiot. I don't listen to Euphoria.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated. Stanley
What an
found
asshole, bro. He just he just cucked me. He actually just cucked me. Like, are you kidding me? I'm trying to speed run here, dude. Oh, I can't believe he just did that. Absolute prick. I didn't know there was different places to start. It's interesting. Cannot believe it. Like, because I was that fast. He was so eager to get through the game. It was some good music though. I was vibing to it. I was vibing to it for sure. Damn you, man. Okay. This one works. This one works.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Speed.
Yet
Speed.
there was not a single person here either. Feeling
Speed.
a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs
Speed.
to his boss's office. Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah.
Sweet, sweet. Yep.
Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh,
That's what I needed, not the shit he gave me last time. Asshole. Okay. Okay. Let me watch this video again, make sure he doesn't do anything else. Like any other shortcuts.
Deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
I'm watching. He's not, I don't think he's really doing anything crazy.
Chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature
Yeah, he's
of
not
his
doing
job.
anything freaky.
Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Alright, let's do it.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Mind control facility. Alright, so this is where you have to, like, kind of get freaky.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret
I can't
did
see it.
this hold?
Oh, I was too late. I was too late.
Did he have the strength?
No, actually, that was good. That was good. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Yeah, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
To life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee.
Oh, you can't do that. Okay.
Stanley's co
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
The lives of so
Good skip,
many
good skip.
individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley,
Come on.
one of them, eternally
Come on.
wanted in this place where freedom and
I'm still watching the video, yeah, so he's in the blackness part. I don't think there's anything you can do to
this mind control facility
to speed
was
up the
too
rest of
horrible
it.
to believe it couldn't be true.
I think it literally is just
Control all this time.
get the good
Was
start
the very
point
reason he was happy with
and then
his
get that little
job,
shortcut.
that his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly.
But it is like
No.
a perfect
He
speed
refused
run.
to believe it. He couldn't accept it.
Funny enough.
His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Oh god, I
It
waited.
was the proof.
Oh, I waited.
The operation.
Not good.
Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content.
I wasn't ready.
Working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past.
Is there a sprint? I'd be mad if I found out there was a sprint.
Stanley
on it.
decided.
Okay. So I should be good. There's not really anything else I can do. Okay.
Blackness.
I still have to
The
play
wonderful chill of uncertainty.
I still have to play
Was
the
it over?
game for like 24 hours on a Tuesday. But you can just leave it on.
Yes.
You can just like turn the game on and just let it run while you're just
Defeated the
standing there.
machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet,
I think I got it this time.
The door slowly opened. Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone?
Yeah, I think I got
had
it.
they been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight
I gotta do it
streamed into
again,
the
dude.
chamber, he realized none of this mattered to
Let
him.
me out.
For it was not knowledge or even power that he
Let me
had
out.
been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand,
Let me out.
to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
Let me
Whatever
out.
life he lives, it will be his. And that was all.
Watch
he
me be like a couple seconds off.
It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through.
Let
the
me
open door.
out.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin. The feeling.
I hope
of
that didn't
liberation,
pause the time or keep the time
immense
running.
Possibility of the new path before.
Let's see.
him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Yeah, you really have to be like Tight. Did I do it? There's no way. There's no way I didn't get it. What? %6 of players have it? Bro. What? How did I not just get it? When are you supposed to get the trophy? Is it as soon as it flashes to white? Oh, this guy didn't even pop it in the video. Oh, are you kidding me? There's no way. I don't know how I could have been faster. Like, I have no idea how I could have been faster. He did wait for the blue room, so maybe I get the blue room. It's crazy. Is the phone ringing?
Good morning. Thank you for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation. We are confirming your shipment of 1,327 cardboard boxes to your place of work. Can you verify that this is correct? Excellent. Your order will arrive shortly. Thank you again for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
What does that mean? There's probably so many secrets to this game, dude. It's probably insane the amount of different shit there is. Okay, so when I get to the one room, I need to go immediately. I need to immediately go jump onto the catwalk. I need blue, man. I need blue. By my calculations, blue is always after the hallway. At least it seemed that way. Okay. So it just...
All of his co-workers...
Yeah, so it just looks different every time you start, I guess. Or it has a chance to, I guess. All of his co-workers were gone. Give me the blue room, man. Damn it. Shit. Give me the blue room. Oh, there's no way. I'm about to quit and go to the epilogue. Because there's no way. Bruh.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just...
Storm and my team went 12 and 20, 4K damage in a 16-minute match? Good God, man. Get off the game. So, go ahead and swap the heals, man. That's terrible, man. That's actually awful. Bro, what are they... What are they doing to me, man? Where's the blue... Where's the blue hallway? Oh, son of a bitch. What are you doing? I'm trying to... I'm trying to speedrun the game for a trophy, but you need like a certain room to spawn in, and it's just not giving it to me. Oh, what are you doing? Never mind, you're talking about the storm. You already said that. Yeah, no, that's bad, man. That's pretty bad. Oh, here we go.
All
Okay.
of his co-workers were gone.
Okay.
What could it mean? Stanley came to a
Speedrun.
doors. He entered the door on his left.
Okay, it's been about, what, like 20 seconds? 21?
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Hold on, 12, at 12:36, I should be done.
Stanley decided to go...
I'm timing myself now.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
About
office.
12:36 or so is my...
Here's the door, Jessica.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that was so fast. Amazing, dude. Hell yeah, let's go, come on. Amazing. This is it right here. This is absolutely it. 12 and 20, good God. 4K? Like, even if you're
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large
just doing
hall
mindless
where the
damage to a
line
tank getting
control
healed, you're gonna
facility
get more than 4K. Like, what is that? That's crazy. Alright.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible
No.
secret did this
No.
place hold? Stanley thought to
Fuck!
himself. Did he have the
Oh, that wasn't
strength
great.
to find
Oh,
out
that
the
was not
secret?
great, bro. I could have been faster on that. Oh, that was not great.
Jumped to life.
Ah.
Their true nature.
I
Each
folded.
bore the number of an employee in the
I
building.
folded.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of
Oh, yeah, you
so
can't do
many
it on this one. Okay.
individuals reduced to images on a
I might not
screen.
get it because of that.
Stanley, one of them.
What did I say?
Eternally limited
12:30?
in this place where freedom.
I said 12:36, right? Oh, yeah, no way.
This
Damn it.
mind control facility.
But
was
it
too
pauses for
horrible
some of
to
this.
believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been
I
under
folded, dude. I
someone's control all
I
this
couldn't
time?
climb up on the
Was
wall.
this the only reason he was happy with his boring job?
There's
That
no way
his emotions had
I
been
can't get this
manipulated
dumbass
to
speedrun
accept
trophy.
it blindly?
Let me in, come on.
No.
No.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own
I'm sorry, Miss
life was someone
Coxon.
else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But
Okay.
here was the proof, the heart of the operation.
I always like
Controls
stop paying
labeled
attention on
with
this part and then the
emotions,
door opens.
happy or sad. Or content,
This doesn't feel like
broken,
it feels
eaten,
slower than the
broken,
other run I did.
all of it monitored and commanded from this very.
I can't sprint,
And as
right?
the cold
No.
reality of his past
This definitely
began
feels
to
slower
sink
than the
in,
other run.
Stanley decided.
I'm walking, but yeah, I don't think I got it.
Blackness. And a rising
Ugh.
chill
So you need the right room. You need him to open the door immediately, and you need to hop up on the rail like immediately and be gone on it.
Yes.
Ugh. And then there's nothing you can do here. Time is running, and you're just waiting.
Unshackled himself from someone else's
If I don't get it on this run, I'm gonna go do the epilogue, and then I'll come back because I'm losing my mind.
Yet, even as the immense
I'm losing my
door
mind.
slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the
I guess I
chamber,
should
he realized
start walking.
none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power.
Yeah,
that he
this
had been
this.
seeking.
I said 12:36, right?
Perhaps his goal had not been
I don't
to
think I got it.
understand, but to let go.
It's
No
been
longer would
12:37
anyone
for a
tell
minute.
him what to do or how to feel.
Because it's like 4 minutes,
Whatever
22
life
seconds.
gives, it will be his.
I started at 12:33.
That was all he needed to know.
I don't think I got
It
it.
was perhaps
Fuck.
the only thing worth knowing.
Fuck.
Stanley stepped
Fuck.
through the open door.
Fuck. I got it!
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon
Let's go!
his skin.
Speed run!
The feeling.
So I can just quit. Yeah, I can just quit. I got the trophy. Okay. Alright, so let's do the epilogue. Let's see what this is about. And I guess I'm done. I've pretty much done everything I wanted to do. Epilogue. Many, many years later. What? I got the music off for this. Oh. Oh, the desert. Oh, I remember the desert. Whoa. What the fuck? Life is good, man. We're just chilling with my fire out. What the fuck? Oh no! Oh, this looks like Mad Max. My chair. Oh, there's so many chairs. My chairs. What do I do? Where do I go? Yeah, I mean how fucking cold it is in the desert at nighttime? It's like freezing. Whoa. This is beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. Whoa. Whoa. Was I just walking forever and I finally made it back? Is this the Memory Meadow? It's a generator. I think it's the Memory Meadow, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. In memory. Wow. Oh no, dude. The Memory Meadow is all torn up. What's this generator going to, though? I'm following, like, the wire. Whoa. What is this? Cookie Nine's blog review, The Stanley Parable 2? Like so many, I enjoyed my time with the original Stanley Parable, which underscores how truly disappointed I am with its sequel. Where the first game teamed with originality, The Stanley Parable 2 is dull, uninspired, and often insulting to its fan base. Rather than expand on what made the first game enjoyable, the sequel veers off into territory nobody asked for. An infinitely deep hole? Who cares? Where are the new endings? What about enjoyable bits from the Stanley Parable 1, like the adventure line? Instead, we get an uninspired side quest collecting figurines. Even this diversion feels incomplete. Collecting all the figurines gives you nothing. I must say though, I found the bucket to be quite comforting. Interesting. Piss order? Boblin? Okay. Sorry you didn't like it, bro. I kind of like the Stanley Parable too. Stanley Parable developers. No more spin-offs, no more sequels. Oh no. Jim. Dang, no more. When the Stanley Parable by Snip Sweeney? When the Stanley Parable launched to massive success in 2013, its creators made plans to build the property into an entire franchise, but as a disastrous critical and commercial reception to the Stanley Parable 2 has prompted the developers to rethink their ambitions, as outlined in a press release they published today. It's clear that more Stanley Parable is just not what the fans want, reads the press release. We thought that we had a vision for the series that players would be excited about, yet it turns out this could not have been farther from the truth. The press release goes on to promise to preserve the artistic integrity of the original game and to stop assaulting fans with our reckless and insulting creative visions. The word sorry appears more than 25 times in the press release. Crazy. It's Cookie 9. Did I miss it? What's up, Astuff guy? Welcome back. We did see Cookie 9. Yeah, we just saw the Cookie 9 review. Did you hear what happened? What happened, Kika? Yeah, we're doing like our last bit of content. I got a couple other endings, got some bucket endings. I know there's other stuff I didn't see, but I'm like, I think I've gotten my fill. To be honest with you. You got a new shirt? I didn't get a new shirt. Actually, I haven't gotten a new shirt in a while. I see you're doing the epilogue? I am, yeah. Congrats. Yeah, man, I don't even know the last time I got a new shirt. Is this just all? Oh my god, so many collectibles. Hell yeah. Down we go. It's a black shirt. The one I'm wearing now, it's like a blue actually, but I've had this for a while, actually. What is this? Oh! Is it like Tron? Oh, hello again. Hi. You always wear white shirt? I don't always wear white shirt. You know, I have like multiple white shirts. It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you too. Like, do you just have one white shirt and that's it? It's terrible to learn that there will never be another Stanley Parable game. They're back? Did you read what the developer said? Preserve the integrity of the franchise? What nonsense! The Stanley Parable is not sacred. We do not need to protect it. Screw the legacy. Let's keep making Stanley Parable games until the sun explodes. Hell yeah. Let's run this franchise into the ground. Let's drag it through the mud and back. And if people hate it, who cares? You see, that was the narrator's problem. He was so obsessed with what people thought of his work. Don't make his mistake. Don't cling to the legacy. Let it burn. It's not hard. In fact, let me show you. Together, we are going to make the Stanley Parable 3. We're making the third one. It's simple. All we do is change the number in the game's title screen. We also need a really dumb subtitle for the game, something loud and gaudy. Go ahead, try combining some random words together to make a new title for our game. Stanley Parable 3. The New Beginning. Yo, the Stanley Parable 3. Oh, they want me to do it? The Stanley Parable 3. Crocodile monkeys. Confirm. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Every time you restart the game, we'll advance the number of the sequel by 1, and then we'll pick a new subtitle. That way the Stanley Parable will never end. And nothing in the game itself will change when you do this either. Is it actually going to do this? Adding more content sounds like work. No need to do that. That's what 2K does. It'll just be the same content, recycled again and again and again with a new title screen. What do you say? Should we go forward with this plan? I like it, but I want you to have a say as well. Let's do it. Good, then it's agreed. A new sequel every time you start the game. Great. There's a little Easter egg if you make it to Stanley Parable 8. Does it go 8? And you know what? Since you put faith in my idea, I feel like giving you something as well. You see, I'm noticing that the narrator never found a way to give you the broken trophy, did he? He sure didn't. I want that trophy. Of course not. I wouldn't expect him to know how. It's been bothering me. Let's fix it. Fuck yeah, dude. All right, there. The trophy machine's all fixed. You see, I'm on your side. We're in this together. I'm going to keep this train rolling. Hell yeah, dude. I needed that trophy. The Stanley Parable cannot end. It can only spiral in on itself forever. I must keep the wheel turning. You can finally get the trophy. Let's go. I'm ready. Are you ready? Hell yeah, brother. Great. There's only one last thing we need to do. Please enter the current time. Shit, okay. It's 12:46 a.m. Nice. Please adjust the slider. Okay. Thank you. Please enjoy the Stanley Parable. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, man. Where'd the car come from? Oh, fucking crocodile monkeys. Okay. So I guess now we go back to the DLC area, right?
This is the story.
I wonder if that changed because it's Stanley Parable 3. Or no, I guess he said nothing changes, right?
Co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Yep, yeah.
Stanley decided to go to
Take the bucket with you?
Perhaps
Good idea.
A good bucket, a strong bucket, a
Yes.
humble bucket.
Oh yeah, new content.
A bucket of culture and distinction.
Hell yeah. Strong bucket. Great idea, man. I wasn't even going to think about the bucket. What a fool. What a fool I am. Get on Tekken? No. Why would I get on Tekken? And do what? Play ranked? Absolutely not. Put your fit on the home screen? Wow.
You see, Stanley, I've been
I guess I could real quick.
Stanley Parable.
Go change my shirt. Put on the Tekken shirt.
This ultra deluxe version
Yeah, the Ultra Deluxe has been good, dude. You gave me a bucket.
Was a landmark, and any new content.
I think the bucket's probably better than anything in the original
So
game.
forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take
Nonsense?
one step even.
Yeah, Tekken's getting to be too big, man. I might need to free up some space.
I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
Woo! Wasn't this the same,
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to
Like he
a measly
already did
port
that
with a
though, right?
few
Didn't he already go through all this?
Think of all the new
Home Cheese the sequel!
with a fully
Custom outfit home screen? Oh my god!
experience built from
Lily
the
mains are
ground up.
thriving?
Why, there are so
Lord.
many possibilities. It could go
Yeah,
in
man,
so
I haven't
many
thought about
different
Tekken in a
directions.
while, man. I'm not gonna lie.
This is what fans have
We
truly
are
been
back.
asking for. Now,
Hell
to be
yeah.
clear, I haven't quite nailed down what
yep.
exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some
This
of
way
the
to the show
features I've
floor.
been developing for
The
them.
Gooners love this update? Crazy.
But if I can loosely
Just have their
organize
titties out in
and
the- in the home
interesting
screen.
concepts, that surely the
Just
game
get
will sort of
Azucena in the
naturally
bikini.
spring up around them.
Sickening.
It'll all work itself out. Game
Sickening.
development is much. Here we are. Go on. Try
I've already
out
tried
some
these,
new
though.
features.
I just want my trophy. Just give me my trophy, bro. Oh god? Wow. Just sickening. Just sickening. I can't believe they don't recharge my jumps. Did you get the Tuesday trophy? I did not yet. I'll have to. I work from home on Fridays, so I'm gonna I'm gonna change the date to Tuesday
Here's
and
something
just
special.
leave the game running.
Open test trophy that got left in the game on accident.
So
Well,
we'll get that
I invented
eventually.
the technology to simply give you the trophy. Yes, you see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the trophy will.
Let's
You can see
go!
the machine is not working yet since. Wait, what in the
Let's
hell is
go!
going on? You got the trophy?
Yeah, I got the trophy, dude.
Why did the machine work? Stanley, I didn't fix it. I didn't do anything
Yeah,
to it.
'cause
I
you're-
swear it was broken
Yeah,
just a
because
second
you're
ago.
useless, buddy.
Who fixed it? Is someone here? Are we being watched?
Oh,
Oh, God.
gold.
Composure. Composure. Yes, as you can see, the machine
Get it together,
is working
bro.
as normal.
You can
as
get 2
I
buckets?
intended.
What?
It truly speaks to the awe-inspiring magic of
2?
the Stanley Parable
2
2.
buckets?
Breathe.
Stanley Parable
Just
2.
breathe.
2 buckets. Is that it? Are you done with your... Okay. Is it just where the other bucket was, I'm guessing? 2 buckets? It should be everything but the Tuesday shit, right? So dumb. 24 hours on a Tuesday, bro? Like, what is that?
What else? What other
Why would they
exhibits
do
have we
that?
seen yet?
Yes, yeah, I thought so. Where was that? Bucket. Is that different since I got all the collectibles? Oh yeah, the bucket. Hell yeah. Mr. Bucket. Give me that bucket, man. Give me that bucket. Oh no. Where's the other bucket?
Wait, there are 2 buckets here. How did you get a second bucket? Oh no, the warmth and comfort of a single bucket is already so great. so
Fuck yeah.
Intoxicatingly wonderful.
2 buckets?
2 buckets, there's no telling. Stanley, can you still hear me? Are you with me? Stanley!
What?
Thank God, I didn't lose
No!
you, Stanley. The power
No!
of 2 buckets was too much. I had to destroy both of them. I know how much the bucket
My
means to me,
buckets!
but I couldn't take the risk. I hope one day you can forgive me.
Are you serious? My buckets. R.I.P. buckets. No. why would he do that? I didn't even get to grab it yet. I didn't even push X yet. Oh. I'm going down the hole again. Going down the hole again, man. Screw this. Screw this, man. Where's the hole?
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the
Oh, I
authors
didn't-
could
I didn't
use
mean
a
to
bit
get
of
stuck in here.
decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and
Damn
Happy
it.
12th Birthday.
Get well someday is so funny.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion,
Damn
it
it.
makes you realize that you knew
All right, I might
which
just
one
get
you
off.
actually really wanted all along.
I was just gonna go down
Happy
the
12th
hole
birthday,
for
step-niece it is.
funsies.
Or actually,
Or even was
maybe
the
I should have
hole?
gone with-
Is this the hole?
No, I've made my decision. We're moving
Looks holy
on.
over here, yeah. Happy 12th birthday, Stepnies. So stupid.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole
Going down the hole.
that you can fall down forever. That's right.
Going down the hole.
Falling. You can fall until the end of time if you like.
So I guess
A
it,
steady leap forward for video games. You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more
So he wanted you to
ingenious
pop out, but I
inventions.
guess I can just keep going, right?
Now then, since you've gotten
I wanna get the
safely
disco party
into
again.
the hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top,
Nah.
and we can continue onward.
Nah, bro.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top.
Nah, bro.
Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Nah, bro.
Okay, Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully,
It's a long hole.
but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the
What?
infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is.
It's a deep hole.
Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition
The
of
disco song's called
infinity.
Falling
From
Funk?
one perspective,
About to go
the
at it.
infinite is merely philosophical in nature.
Better go at it
It's
on Apple
more-
Music.
Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that
That's
you're
my-
unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person
Is that playing out loud the whole
wants to
time?
fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe
Is this on
you're
Apple
the
Music?
problem.
About to see.
Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both
Oh my God,
said
it
some
is.
things we didn't mean.
Falling
Why don't we
Funk?
just put
Adding
all
that.
this behind us and
Add it to
again
library.
just call the hole mostly infinite. If that
First? Oh my
works for
goodness.
you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Just the two of us. Where's that at?
Great. Now, I'm very... Oh, for heaven...
Yo, congratulations, man. First sim.
I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Normal.
Who doesn't like holes,
Looks like,
bro?
yep, that's an infinite hole. It goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it
Oh,
all, but not
God.
you. Oh, no. You have a weird sort of...
Oh,
Oh. Did the hole
New
seem
mug.
even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent
little
a little less
PNGs of
time
cigarettes
in there
is
than
pretty
you did
funny.
Before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think
Who doesn't love holes?
infinite. Well, I suppose once again
Good old
there's
holes,
nothing
man.
to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above.
Fuck, how many times you gotta do it?
Thrill. Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole.
I'm back in the
It's
hole.
starting to become a thing where... Wow. Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain
I'm
that
back in the
hole
hole.
is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less.
Come on, man.
infinite.
Just give me the
I
disco.
suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation
What's going
for the
on
uncertain
here?
nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something.
Okay.
Let's pop back up to the top,
Zup.
and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Well, there it is.
Oh, shit.
How is this still appealing to you? I know you're
Hole.
obsessed with holes, but at this
Hole.
depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button
Just
when you're
the
ready to
two of
move on.
us. Oh, no.
Is the teleport
Damn.
button not working?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick disco, man.
Sure.
I kind of wanted to play,
I
like,
mean,
a ranked
I
match
really don't
and
have an explanation.
Marvel
It was
Rivals
working
before I
just
went
a
to bed.
moment ago.
I don't know if
Try
I will,
again.
though. Nah, bro. It's not cutting it for me.
Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Bye, Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the home.
Peace, bro.
And now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's
Peace,
a
bro.
win for everyone. You get to be with the hole. I get to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley. I hope
See you,
you
man.
and the hole have a wonderful rest of it.
Peace out, bro. Didn't you hear the door close? I don't know. I thought you see the door close or hear the door close when he leaves. Oh my god, the hole's alive. Oh? Oh? Is it going? Okay, it is. Just give me some disco hole, man. Give me some disco hole and I'm out. I'll be back Friday with the game in idle mode. Hell yeah! I don't think I cycled through all these again, or the first time. I personally like this song. It's a vibe, man. It's definitely a vibe. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't think I went through all the different Stanleys last time. Let's just get close up Stanley, man. Look at his ears. The Stanley model does not look great. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like this one. Like, what am I listening to? I remember this one. Is this Sampha, but like tuned out? How many are these? Change Yourself, right? There's a few of these. I'm on my head. This shit is crazy. just hella Stanley sketches. Okay, I got them all done. I want the disco back. Dang it, where's the disco? No, the disco!
Stanley.
Shit.
Oh, good, you're awake.
There's so many. Why are there so many songs?
Drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that.
Just stayed on the disco.
Because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time?
I don't know why I'm still on this. All right, I'm gonna get off. I think I've done all I could do. There's definitely some endings I didn't get. Trying to think. Like, I don't think I did Escape without the bucket. I did it with the bucket. But like, maybe I'll do it in my own time when I'm going for the 24 hours on a Tuesday. Maybe like 30 minutes of that. Oh, the Stanley Parable 4, right? Fistful of Scream. Nice. That's really fun. Is this just go infinitely? So stupid. Did you ever go out the window with the bucket? Oh, what window? I don't think so. There's a window? I did a few. I did a few of the bucket ones. I don't know. I feel like there's so many. Like, I don't know. Maybe off stream I'll look at some of the other ones. I could watch some of them, I guess, one day. Just pop them up on YouTube instead of doing it myself. Yes? What bucket is there? The Stanley Parable 5, Dr. Cheese. Wait, Dr. Cheese. Nice. You can climb on the desk? What? Well, hold on. Now I'm curious. Now I'm a little curious. You can climb on the desk. Oh, gosh.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh, like out one of these windows?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
The embrace of an old friend. A weathered
I didn't know I could go out these.
stands the test.
Stanley clung the bucket to his cheek. Could his co-workers really all be gone?
Is this the window you're talking about? How do I get up on the desk? Is there a good angle to get up on it? 434? Oh. Oh, fuck.
Yes, whispered the bucket into Stanley's ear.
We've done it. We've escaped from that dull office and that pesky narrator. At last, out here in the white void.
I can't even go anywhere.
Now, and for the first time, I can reveal to you my true self.
The bucket began to tell Stanley of its life and its history, of the countless wars it witnessed, desecrating
Wars?
the land and lives of untold numbers of innocent humans, and the bucket's own complicity therein, of sadness and regret, and the many years
What
it spent
the hell?
dwelling on the actions it might have taken to curb the madness and the decay, if only it had been stronger. Of hope and redemption.
It's
and its
unfortunate.
crusade to uplift the stock of life for the common man, to manifest justice where none existed, and the bittersweet reality of time, to see one's dreams and wishes met halfway, meted out in parcels like charity, and abandoned as soon as the warm glow of inspiration begins to dim. The opportunities to do so much more.
So what happens if I come out
There
here by
was so
myself?
much it could have done, perhaps, the bucket wondered to itself. Perhaps if it had seen its own darkness with a clearer perception. This was way too much for Stanley.
What are you talking about?
He screamed.
You're a bucket!
To this, the bucket furrowed its brow.
No,
Said the bucket.
not since the evil wizard Gambhorata first ensnared me in his machinations as payback for the sacred amulet I stole from his treasured vaults. I was young back then and could not conceive the ramifications of... No! Stanley screamed even louder this time.
Gambarota.
Stupid! You are a bucket!
It's narrator.
So stupid! Why were you
Stupid. The bucket was
As
evil?
Stanley
No.
screamed and screamed, the bucket revealed its true form, transforming into a mighty beast of untold power, its fangs glistening like...
Yep.
My God.
I killed the bucket.
You did it. You saved us from the bucket. Thank God you already had all 12 emblems of sages and knew the incantations
What?
to summon their true power. Otherwise, we would have easily been overwhelmed
I just stabbed
by the
it.
bucket's power. I'm
Why is it
speechless.
bloody?
You've demonstrated such bravery here today. Come, let's restart the game, and we'll agree to never again go trifling with this bucket, nor the dark magic
What the
cast
hell?
away inside of it.
Because I know there was the, I got a tape of something about Gambora or whatever. What the hell?
All of his co-workers
So-
were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply... The bucket made Stanley want to be a better man.
I guess he didn't say
and
anything
a
about
better
it.
Co-worker. In time, perhaps, he would become both of those things.
I was thinking he would say something like, "Why would you do that? The bucket?" Alright, well, now I want to jump
All of
out
his
without the
co-workers
bucket.
were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
So stupid.
He then praised the game for its insightful and
Wow.
witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes.
Well done.
So, now that you're here, what do you think?
They got me.
Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Yeah, I think I'm. Oh, you want me to walk up to it? Yeah.
Well, I don't know how to say this
I'm sick of it.
politely, but you could literally just restart
Oh.
the game any old time you want, like right now. You could have done it just then.
It's possible to
Now would
get
also
your
be an
bucket
appropriate time
inside your
to
office room.
Any of these points and so many.
I think I got
more,
that.
all
Was
of
it?
them
It's
are
like the wife
perfect.
ending, but with the
I'm enjoying
bucket.
what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible.
Crazy.
And see how long you
No,
can
it's a different
maintain.
ending.
There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the
So whenever the
truth
phone
was
rings or your
revealed,
door is still
he was
open.
not very
Oh, the phone rang and I
He
answered it and was like,
particular.
it was like a shipment of cardboard boxes
What
or
Stanley
something.
liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did it all day in a meaningful way.
So stupid.
But his brain had long ceased to function.
He's kind of spitting
Which
though.
is why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. Yes. You too will become quite
Bravo.
unbearable.
Bravo. All right, yeah, I think I'm done with this game. I think I'm done with this game. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll like look up some of the other endings instead of just doing them myself. I don't know. Who knows, man? Who knows? Do you know I need just my one last trophy though? Yeah, we'll just leave the game on while I'm working.